Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Joe Morgan. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken, the throw.
0-1.
Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Behind 0-2 now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Gwynn leads off second with nobody out.
Ball.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One away. In now is Anthony Rendon. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, now the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's outside.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one.
That's a ball.
2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Here's a pop-up now. Cabrera has a play. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one zips right past Kendall, and that'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Counts even to Trout 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. He's got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And a good fastball swung on. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Kershaw is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get through.
And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. There goes Cabrera. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Long throw to the plate. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. Ball two with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Fouled off.
That's a ball.
3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm out.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes. Checks a swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here's another 1-2. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for
I got
ball
to count
1
and 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action.
I got to count.
Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Did he go?
Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Suzuki is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Ball 1.
Just off the outside as he
Ball
can't
1,
catch
no
the corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row, back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Jason Kendall will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Oh, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Fly ball heading for the alley. Bellinger's on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Popped him up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here he comes again, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger looking up. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Here comes the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And there's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Trout is right there, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Hey.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Morgan on the grass, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Found it softly down the line toward first. He's got to hurry. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bellinger's off and running.
Ball
Pitch
1.
outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He topped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just down the front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-2. Starting to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cody Bellinger goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Here's another 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Jason Kendall. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
That's the ball.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Good slider there gets a swing and miss. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Striding into the box, Tom Seaver, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Counts 1-0.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. With 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set. The 3-2 right down. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, a base hit in his first trip. Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Patrick Corbin, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line towards center field, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, and he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. Hops this one up, and Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Steven Strasburg, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gwynn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Miguel Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. Tatis is there, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nope, outside.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now the runner's trying for third. And now they've got him picked off. But he'll be in there easily. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And did he go around?
2-2.
No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Strasburg take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping in is the catcher Jason Kendall. Gwynn going back on it at the track, and he makes a nice. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. So digging in now, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Liam Hendricks takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Trout looks up. Booyah! Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Did he
Now
go?
A check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there were 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Lou Gehrig is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Cold strike 0-2. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bellinger looking up. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Ball 2.
Fastball well outside.
2-2 the count.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Popped straight up. Strasburg is calling for it, but it's the 3rd baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Zach Britton is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot. Chris Bryant will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gehrig takes it in. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's a strike to throw down.
0-1's the count.
Skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now a pickoff play at second.
He's in there. He's
safe.
Back
standing. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit back up the middle. Baez has it, and that's the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Kenley Jansen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
Dive back in. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Baez fields it cleanly, and the 2-out. Johnny Venters is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Frank Thomas is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Lays off 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Roberto out. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Tatis ranging up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Gehrig has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, Mike Trout is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball,
behind 0-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.